Hello world and welcome to mine. Or I guess this is technically not my world. This is Yoshida's world. Yoshida Sensei. Playing Final Fantasy XIV with me, totally real human, Takeda Suzume des. I've unlocked the next dungeon, which I'm going to immediately queue for because I'm sure it's going to take a while for me to actually get into it. Or I could run it as a tank. So then not level 93 on my tank, so never mind. I'll do that later. Yeah, as you may see, I've leveled my Viper up to catch up with my Reaper because I figured I might as well. Nah, shit. Hold on. Why do I have my AoE open? Get over here. Bit. 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 And kaboosh. Yeah. I got a couple more buttons to hit now. I mean, they're technically the same buttons, but they do different things now. Sometimes. Yeah, so I've made a fair bit of progress since we last spoke. Unlocking a new dungeon, leveling my Viper a bit. Did a lot of leveling on my trust in the process. Everybody, well, not everybody, but a significant number of a significant portion of everybody is now 90 or higher. And I intend to keep it that way. So, a bit of a plot summary of what's happened in the meantime. We got some keystones. Not all of them, but I got some of them. And then Wuklamat got abducted by the lizard guy. Specifically the two-headed one. And we saved her because we're awesome, and we do that all the time. And then we came to the mountain to speak with the giants. And a lot of them were more than happy to see us around, but some of them were not. And they tried to fight us when we went to the mountain. But then a bird came along, and we fought the bird off, and helped one of them who got hurt. And he was like, "Oh, why do you help us?" And we were like, "Cause we're the protagonists." Are those crop terraces? Excuse me. Oh, workers' armor. Workers' armor. Workers or more. However you pronounce it. It's weird. Let's go. That's a pretty mountain. Lightning time. Oh, I don't like those at all. Bit of food for extra experience. Damage, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Gotten a bit more used to playing Viper as a result of playing it so dang much. And I gotta say, I've warmed up to it. I've kind of accepted that much like this expansion, much of the things that bother me about it are simply a matter of it being a really different format that I'm used to. Like in the case of the expansion itself, it's a lot of the plot is preemptive action as opposed to like the bad shit already happening. Because usually in these sorts of plot lines, usually in this game, all the bad stuff has already happened once before, and you're trying to stop it from happening again. Probably the first time that we've actually had the option to stop the bad stuff from happening. Which is really weird. It feels wrong, you know? I'm warmed up to it, though. But I will admit, basically hinging the entirety of one's enjoyment of the plot on whether or not one is a fan of Wu-Clamat specifically, probably not the best idea. Hello. Oh boy, it talks. Don't like that. Frosting Fracas. Right, AoE sounds good to me. And a death wall. Cool. Gonna be Snowkin. Join the fun. I did that in the wrong order. Okay. That already had an order, but I guess we want to play weird with it. Level up, what's that do? I had none of those positionals. Why didn't I true north? Why am I a fool? God, okay. That is slightly terrifying. No, I'm gonna be honest, I really like the dungeons this time around. Things were really simple around Shadowbringers and Endwalker in the first dungeons. Like to the point where it was a bit uncompelling, you know? But this time, there's a bit more to it. Feels like I gotta pay a lot more attention. Yeah, it's still not the toughest thing. It's still not savage, but a dungeon doesn't need to be savage. And I'm really hoping it keeps this up. I would love for the dungeons to get like genuinely tough later on. If ever there were an expansion to break the mold and make the dungeons genuinely difficult, this would be the one. But screw it. Take my generations. Hello. Alright. Thanks, Saralja. Think of it as an added test of a test of your resourcefulness! Sure, Saralja. That. So I also find it a bit interesting how there's a lot more focus on like plot relevant stuff happening inside the dungeons. That hasn't been the case for quite a while. Come to think of it, dungeons are usually pretty segregated from anything remotely plot relevant. I think this is a change I can get behind. I usually don't like this saying, but I think Dawntrail is just an acquired taste. Oh, what's above the clouds? What's above the clouds? Hello, Stormblood visuals. Oh, it's a Yodert. This is the bird that attacked the giants. Oh god. A stack tower. That's terrifying. It's like rock shattered to pieces. Huh. Oh. hello. Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, and we gotta reach a consensus on it. Oh, God. You're forcing us to agree on things? We have to agree on stuff or else we get hit. Oh, that is mean. How could you do that? We're MMO players. You know that's not a thing we do. Oh. They've been covered in crystal. I like this dungeon a lot. Holy shit. This is really cool. There's so much more to this. How could you? How could you? This is gonna kill me, isn't it? Nope, it didn't. Thank you, healer, for not allowing me to die. And then we gotta look away. God, that's so cool. This dungeon is so cool. God, this is the level 93 dungeon. And apparently, from what everyone keeps saying to me, 96 is where the cool stuff starts happening. So what the hell is 96 like? God, I am so ready to farm this. I realize Aglaya has been like the premium leveling method since this came out, the level 90 Alliance raid. But how could you not want to do these dungeons? This is so cool. Come on, get over here, Mr. Pitcher. Also, the fact that the new classes aren't like based around buff windows anymore, that I think has been really great. Once I get used to it, like, it's so much less stressful because it doesn't feel like I have to jam everything into one. Because I still need to keep track of resources because if I overcap, it's still wasted. But I don't like have to worry about jamming everything into one small window anymore. Hello. Are you the giant guy that I'm looking for? Dawn's Elector, Gerfurler.
I am Gurfulur, Elector of the Dawn Servant. Prepare to be tested.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go. You and me, boy.
Prove you are worthy to rule.
Hi.
Chronicles of it. Return the hunger of roiling waters.
Oh. Wait a minute, these are the proofs.
Chronicles of it. Recount the fury of erupting peaks.
Yeah, that's tight. Cool.
I will take the measure of your resolve.
Why does this guy sound like Moog?
Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine!
Don't you dare.
Spirit of my brethren, your thunder roars!
Yeah, this guy is just a mini titan, isn't he?
That you should endure my fury. Chronicles
That's
of
new.
End. Record the cruelty of merciless storms.
Hello, Twisters. Oh, that's still going. That's still going. I didn't realize it was still going. See, I learned from E4. I learned from E4 Savage. I know how this works. Looks like we're past the different mechanics. I mean, it's time for repeats. Shit. How did that not count? How did that not count? I was 100% in that. Whatever, I'll take it. GG, go Fuller. That was awesome. That is easily among my favorite dungeons ever. Like right up there with the twinning. I don't even know if I can count the twinning, because like it has great music, but mechanically it's still just as dull as everything else. GG indeed. When they told me to take a hike, I didn't know it'd be so exciting.
Very good, claimant. Once more, I name myself Gurfulur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen elector of the Dawn Servant.
Ungravelly of voice.
You are much bigger than the others in the village.
Yeah, it's because he's using the Titan model.
All Yokui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition, the one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
The Golden
I've
City, you
heard
say?
that legend originated with the Yokui. Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise.
Visions, you say?
Preceding the campaign into Shaktural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Or alternatively, it was mass
Then
hysteria.
the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
And nobody found shit.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Let me tell you about this time I got sick and died. Oh god, now it's your turn to fight it.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
Here and now, I think he means.
Yeah, Thancred's all up for this, but Koalana's like, okay, are you sure we should do this? Think we can rest first? Let me just get a bit of water first. I'm just the only one winded. Like, Koana's like, nah, I can get into this. Thancred's like seen this before. Orion's just like, please, can we stop?
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof.
This is the...
You both shall be rewarded.
This is the theme from Miss of the Realm. Hell yeah. Now don't lose this one.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Oh god, is that why y'all were so worn out when you got here?
Swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve.
Intimidation despite cowardice.
On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Warkor Zormor for the conclusion of this feat.
Because it's cool.
The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
No, God, please, no more exposition!
Yes, it is a place of great significance.
We're gonna be here for a while, aren't we?
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valley Armanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That explains why there are so many.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Yeah, this place did seem kind of his style. Given, you know, the violence of it.
Ah, third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Shut the fuck up.
Zorolja, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Or I will throw you off this
Right.
mountain.
Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
I guess they've got a lot of respect for him. Send one up ahead of time. Which is a bit grim, but I guess it's the thought that counts.
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valley Armanda, your fathers included.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Isn't that nice?
Look at this one. Kettenram, navigator of uncharted oceans.
Kedron was here?
Kettenrun, the Laminsan explorer. Does this mean he joined Galul Jaja on his travels?
Well, shit, the more you know.
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokwi. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of resolve and reason? Champion of peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
If only I could be as cool.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking.
It's almost like you can be strong without being a
I
warmongering
can't compete
douchebag.
with Zoralja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the Head of Reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
Plot armor. You got the plot armor. Screw it. We'll go with the love for peace. Why not?
Of course. Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me. And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built.
Time to kill Zoralja! Or Zoralja, whatever his name was. That sounds like Valigarmanda.
What in the hells was that?
Valigarmanda. I already said that. Which means it's probably time for a trial.
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
I presume that was about the unholy sound?
That was exactly what it's about.
Valigarmanda is free.
We need to get back there, now!
Let's do this. First trial.
How fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
Let's do this. Just gonna teleport right over there because I can. Gonna real quick just kind of stop by here and I'd often know what you got for me. Heck yeah. Are these the same guys I asked for info when I first got here? I think they might be. Which is kind of funny, but also goddammit, game. my Aether Currents look like? Got everything, just need to do some more quests now. Quests which have not been unlocked. Oh no, not Zerfalar! Wow, alright, you're kind of a badass. I like that one. Zerbalor! Are you okay, Zerbalor? You're my favorite character! The answer my thirst is if all moisture has left my body. Oh, jeez. Sounds like my man got boiled. And now we wait. Well, blah, 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 blah. Anything new in this, or can I skip it? If the injured as comfortable as we could. Because Lord knows we won't save them. Many are suffering from burns to a greater or lesser degree. Did a fire sweep through the village? Most likely. Details are unclear. Once I'd killed the giant attacked by the mountain bird, the group's leader, Vorbalor, I believe they called him, bade me depart. Then I felt an intense wave of ether and returned to find Warlord's echo in this state. Wait. Are they about to get tempered? Is Valagaramanda a primal? Alright, Mr. Temple Guard. You need to get in.
What happened?
Oh, it's just entirely gone.
So it's true. The ice has failed.
Surmurwar, tell them what you told me.
Did Bakul Jaja do this?
A short while ago, a claimant
Damn it!
paid us a visit.
Come on. Oh, echo time. We get to see it ourselves.
Who enters this hallowed hall? Ah, a claimant.
Oh. And here we have the mighty Valagaramanda.
A terrifying Vitral. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
What a good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Yep, Bakul Jaja set him free. God damn it.
Explain yourself.
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever. To unmake it, it would be quite tricky. 2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve.
Or me.
And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
Well, I look forward to dealing with the consequences of that. I realize I'm interrupting a cool moment, but I really want to run this dungeon again. This is way too cool not to do again. Been a while since I played Reaper. I realized I don't remember what was added. Alright, let's see if I can do this on Reaper now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Reaper's really easy compared to Viper. GG. Oh, I didn't hit my soul so dang it. I'm a fraud! I can probably just sit back and just slowly charge my my harvest thing while these guys handle the AoE, but I don't want to. I want to help. There we go. I wonder if it's at all possible to get through there before he pops the thing. I wonder. Oh. Went ahead without a tank, huh? You did it to yourself. Probably one of my favorite dungeons ever. Like, I realize I am retroactively talking shit on the older dungeons in this game, but come on. Well, shit. Well, back in we go. Is it just me, or is the mid-boss theme a lot more intense than the actual dungeon boss theme? Please. Want to fight the boss? Oh, will this hit me? No. Cool. Please just take the hits. I want to play the game. Well, this is annoying. So, come here often? No? Okay. It's a waste of time. I'm giving this machinist the commendation if I can. Oh shit, the healer's dead. Well, this is awkward. Moving right along, Duggadin. Did not expect such a contentious second boss encounter. Also, I realized I forgot to use my food this whole time. Whoops. After playing Viper for so long, Reaper feels a bit brain dead. Like, holy shit, this is way easier. I see why I fell off of it so hard at first. The Viper, I mean.
You are worthy to rule. Chronicles of Eld recount the fury of erupting peaks. Chronicles of Eld retell the hunger of roiling waters. I will take the measure of your resolve.
Okay. Reaper is a lot more like party utility.
Implacable strength of the mountain.
Because of the
be
buffs.
mine.
Not so popular.
Brethren, your thunder roars.
I'm not sure how popular Viper's gonna be in raid, considering the...
That you should endure my fury.
Considering the total lack of party buffs it has.
Chronicles of Earth record the cruelty of merciless storms.
I got caught up staring at the hotbar and I was like, where am I, where am I? And then there was another twister. Fuck it. Goodbye, Mr. Grafurler. Grafurler. That's a nifty gun. I'm nowhere near the level that I get any use out of it, but it's a nifty gun. GG, boys! I got a combination, probably for telling that guy to just die. Alright. Just check something real quick. Alright, cool. All seems to be well. The significant portion of this I can just skip because I've already seen it.
What happened?
Around the fireballs that the Q popped.
Soon.
And while this is going, I'm gonna get myself a bit of a sippy.
A short while ago.
I have no mouth and I must sip.
Who enters this hall? Ah. Oh. Ether. You. Explain yourself.
I believe this is around when...
Two spells must be... The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
Let's do it.
You mustn't!
Take my flaming testicles!
I already have.
Rise and rage, little terror.
There it is. First trial, boss. Let's go. So ready. Let me at him.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
Shut up.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
For a diversion, probably.
For the throne, of course.
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
No, the Mystic handles the man.
Valigarmanda. Live up to your legend.
God, this guy's such a douche. He's doing some Power Rangers shit, just sending a random monster to go do what he wants. Very unhelpful, dude.
A messenger to Tuli Yolol has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure. But there is no telling when they will arrive.
Idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him.
So, what's the plan?
If we leave the withdrawal to others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler.
So let's go fight it.
So that's that. I will stay and fight Valigarmanda. This is an enemy so powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance.
But if I send a bunch of nameless adventurers...
I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the right of succession. But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
Yeah, we're in. I mean, I'll be heading it with a bunch of other player characters anyway, so I mean... All I had to do is ask in yellow exclamation mark form.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
Let's go.
Dear comrades now, eh? I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it. Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
Cool, cool, let's go fight the Durgan now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let me fight it!
And what will we do?
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
But... Oh, no but?
If you're resolved to slay Valigarmanda, we'll need to find out where the beast went.
That's what we
went
have
to
you
a
for,
circular
old friend.
room. Most likely. I mean, that's my guess.
Inform the Pelu of the danger. They may need to flee to lower ground.
Alright. Oh god, another cutscene. It's unvoiced, we can skip it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me fight it! Let me fight the thing! Okay, maybe I shouldn't have skipped that. Still no blue quests yet. I'm curious as to just where this is gonna send us. What's the new arena gonna be like, I wonder? Oh, I can't follow it because it's not a party member. God, what is this text? Source of fire aspected either located, tracking disengaged. Oh. Just a sprite. That doesn't... Cool, we get a whole cutscene for this. Is this... Was it deserving of its own little moment? Its little strike a pose moment? It was. Alright, fuck it. Get out of here, Wellred. I guess this is a major encounter now. Who'd have thought? Cool. Right. Can we get back to the bird? Let's try this again. This must look so dumb to anyone who doesn't see the Aether Seeker because they don't have the quest active. You can't stop Jitterwalk, man. Look at me go! Oh, it's one of the molten Phobad things. Phobad. Phobad? Okay. Let's do it. Check. I need to check. Does this So these don't have positionals. Neat. Okay. I didn't recall. Like, y'all might have seen I was doing positionals in Reaper mode before, but I didn't remember that I actually needed to. Well, this looks important. Oh, it's got the Archon music. The Scion's music. Which means it's way more important. The remnant of Valagar Manda's last rampage. The creator's flames registered to the Seeker's corporeal ether. So it's useless. Fire burns forever, its ice is not thawed, its lightning crackles without cease. Thus is the Dawn Servant able to turn the Skyrend's perpetual magic against itself, trapping it within an unmelting prison of ice. It's no mundane fire, but some kind of everlasting sorcery. Once again, it is a strange feeling to see fanciful poetry proven true. The important thing is that the fire was classified as living ether. We can feed a sample into the Seeker and greatly improve its accuracy. One moment. Is it gonna catch on fire? God, please let it just be roiling in flame when we cut back. The Sky Ruin, this one's called. This is probably gonna be the quest that involves fighting the actual thing, isn't it? God, I hope so. If that's the kind of shit that's in dungeons, I am so excited to see what the trials are gonna be like. I'm ready! How about you? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's another crater. Calibrating, resuming tracking, let's go! Thank God I don't have to follow it this time. Oh yeah, that looks pretty important. Oh shit, I can just fly up to the mountain apparently. Nice. That's a nice detail. Climb this? Yeah. God, I'm so ready. I'm so very ready. I'm ready for Altaroita 2.0 or 3.0 at this point. There we go. I thought that'd be a world boss, but nope, it's just a big boy. He's just a certifiably large boy. Hello, Aaronville. Is it time? I think it is. And you got a path leading to a place labeled Warcore Lardor. So. Oh yeah, that looks like it goes to a boss fight. Why did it become a washing machine?
The trail ends here, it seems.
Which means it's directly
Could
above us.
Valigarmanda have shifted its elemental aspect? It does have 3 to choose from, after all.
So maybe it
In
realized
any
we were
case,
coming.
I'm almost certain the Vitral was headed in the direction of Warcore Lardor. We should let the others know we have a likely location.
Nah, let me go in alone. Let me fight him. I can handle it. I can take him. I can take the apocalyptic mini-dragon that has slaughtered generations of giants. I can take him.
Alphino is assisting the Yokhoi with their evacuation. He thought they could use a healing hand with the injured.
So where is Valigarmanda?
Warcore Lardor. Its stratified layers contain a wealth of crystals, said to be the source of its many-colored glow.
Oh, so it's going there to feed.
After 80 years of imprisonment, the Vitral will be in dire need of sustenance. It would have been drawn to the mountain's energies.
So Valigarmanda seeks to replenish its ether.
Which means it's weakened right now. But it
Then
won't
we
be for
better
long.
not give it the chance.
Stop!
Ah, shit, it's these guys again.
That mountain is sacred ground.
Sorry, It is not our intention to trespass. But you must understand, that's where Valigarmanda has gone. If we don't slay it now, it will slaughter countless innocents. Just like in the old days, I beg you, permit us to enter.
Out of the question.
Or we could just go in anyway.
Your band is incapable of defeating Valigarmanda. Either you seek to defile Warcore Lardor, or you are fools.
Then call us fools, let us go in and get
If you
ourselves
doubt
killed.
their chances, how would you feel were we to join them?
Oh shit.
The monument to Valigarmanda's defeat bears the names of 7 heroes. With our forces combined, we also number 7.
Seven weaklings are no less doomed than 4.
Then come with us. Make it 10.
Zoralcha, you've come to help as well.
Oh?
Against my sound advice. While the rest of you were tussling with this sky ruin, we might have secured an insurmountable lead.
A minor delay. It will not change the contest's outcome.
Also, I like violence.
I would take the measure of this Tural Vitral my father was unable to kill.
With both my brothers here, this battle is all but won.
Your celebration is premature. I never said I would let you pass.
And we never said we'd let you stop us.
Brother, no! We do not bear arms against our own people.
What an odd thing to say.
As I recall, the inhabitants of Chirwagur Sultan do not consider themselves members of the Tuliolal nation. I'd hardly call them our own people.
What does that matter? Members or not, everyone in Tural is part of our dream for peace.
Yeah, what she said.
If you would hurt them, then you'll have to go through me.
And me, I guess.
She saved me from the mountain bird. Now, then, the same eyes. Eyes of stone. Words of stone.
He trusts her.
We are still in her debt. This is true.
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's roll.
Consider the debt repaid. But do not misunderstand. We do not submit to Tuliolan rule.
Aye, you've made your point. We can talk more once the contest is over.
I ask your name.
Wuklamat, protector of peace, and soon-to-be Dawn servant.
Oh, Keats.
Even people with wildly different ideals can find understanding through earnest discussion. I believe that, wholeheartedly.
Yee.
As do I. I won't give up until we reach a compromise.
Alright, can we fight the thing now? Can we fight the thing?
Assuming you survive. My old bones and I will be waiting here for the true heir's return.
Well, fuck you. Why don't you help?
Your thoughts have always been a mystery to me, brother. But I'm relieved to see you put aside the contest for the sake of the greater good.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built. The more that are lost or broken, the weaker Tuliolal becomes.
A threat's a threat. Even he understands that.
Even the crudest rock has value as a stepping stone.
It's alright, no need to, you don't gotta be a dick about it.
Come on, you two. Forget about the right of succession for now, and help me fight this overgrown snake bird. I don't care how strong the Sky Ruin may be. We're going to put this menace down for good.
Alright, let's do it. Battle time? Yeah! Let's do it! Let's do it! Let's do it! First trial of the new expansion, let's go! During this quest, when using the duty support system, you have the opportunity to take another trial with a party of NPC companions, so these allies roles will differ from those you are normally able to select. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm so ready. Let's do it. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Oh, it's Ralchon's a Viper. Neat. Crowds will pick the answer, of course. Pawn as the innovator, so to speak. Okay, so Wuklamat becomes a DPS if I run as a tank. Neat. I'm so ready. Let me in! Let me in! These new dungeons are great. It's nice that they don't feel like super like insultingly easy anymore. Like, yeah, they're still not the toughest thing ever, but they are a significant step up. That I can respect. Find a fate to do while I wait on that. Claws in effect? Yeah, sounds good to me. Bum, 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 bum. Please tell me the music stops when I get far enough away. Still no Aether Current quests, which is a shame. I just realized those big ass fires, those are claw marks. That's kind of terrifying. And I respect it. Come along down here and fight some crabs, I guess. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me switch. Let me switch. I have 7 seconds. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. New trial. That was very close. Let's go. There it is. Hello. That's a lot bigger than it was before. Well, no positionals, I guess. Okay, so it's Mark's rules. So what does ice do? Ice in? Shit. Trauma. That's new. Came up with new debuffs to torment us with. All right, cool. Hello. Oh, goddess levitation mechanics. Oh no. That I know what that does. I think. Okay. I am staying out of that. Shit. Woo. Oh, this is pretty. This is really pretty. Good old pyretic. Or ice, whatever. They're like, oh, you don't have to pay attention to positionals? Oh, well, I hope you don't mind relying on that, dude. Lack of necessary awareness. Lack of necessitated awareness. I don't like that. That's a weird one. Yeah, I see why this might have given the Giants a bit of trouble. Disaster. That doesn't sound good. I'm gonna faint that. Okay, that was slightly awesome. Oh, you're just stealing from Ifrit now, huh? Cool. Do it, World Swallower. Yeah. I got to do the thing. Okay, that's how that works. So the feathers telegraph with where the guaranteed AoEs are, and then players have to place the thunderbolts in a way that won't get them killed. Shit. I thought that was a different one. I get the impression that won't be so slow to act in the extreme version. I get the impression in the extreme version that's going to be super fast, and if I rely on a gap closer to get out of it, I'm just dead. How did I get out of that? Another limit break, why not? Fuck it. GG. GG, boys. We did it. We did the thing. That was actually really cool. I like that. I like that trial. That was weird and wacky and did a bunch of fun stuff. Like the avalanche thing was especially silly. That lightning phase is gonna be really fun and extreme. You know what, Dawntrail? Stretch, I'm warming up to you. I think we can get along just fine.
We did it. We slew Valiarmanda.
Indeed we did. Or I did.
A feat that even the great Gulul Chacha couldn't manage.
Live it up while you can, Wuklamat. It will not last.
For you, Papa!
And now to do the hard mode.
There's no denying it was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father.
Oh yeah, wasn't it like super weakened?
The Vidral was weakened by decades of imprisonment. Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
Oh, shut up, Quana.
How can you say that? 80 years couldn't have made that much of a difference. Could it? Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best.
You got a ways to go. Zero support.
You're right about that. I need to improve if I want to surpass the old man.
The Sky Ruin lies dead, and still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
Damn, Quana, you just rained on everybody's parade.
Well, I suppose we should head back and join Erenville.
What a fucking human thundercloud you are.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
You guys gone along? Where's Sarelja? He's just gone. Okay. Oh, let me. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Thancred. Why are you giving me the mission? Still no Aether Current missions. That's weird. I would have thought we'd have unlocked them by now. Let's get the dungeon train rolling.
To the temple, then.
We're already at the temple. What are you talking about?
Won't be necessary. Heroes of the hour. Valigarmanda is no more.
Holy shit, he's capable of smiling.
Is a victory worthy of song.
We had plans for a second feat to be conducted here in town, but the recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
A second feat?
He almost got thousands killed.
The feat of ice. You are to fortify Valigarmanda's prison.
Whoops. Hold that thought. I'm gonna do a dungeon. There's an irony in that the feat we were going to do was to fortify the prison of the creature that we just blew up in the mountain. Oh well. Guess I don't gotta worry about putting taxes on it. We were putting tax money toward it. Got max gauge going into this. Let's do it. I just realized the ones that get frozen call out chili. different this rotation would be if Soul Slice put the Death Shadow on things. Ow! Ow! That hurts when there's 2 Vuln stacks on me. I wonder why. What a mystery. Hello. Goodbye, Zeralda. I'll take that. I already have one. I guess I won't take it. 69, nice. You all right, Kenny? You seem to be suffering a bit. Alright. Ready for the next fight. Let's go. Hello. Those are some nice new boots, actually. Holy shit, something other than the Animos boots. Oh shit, our other DPS is AFK. Explains why things are going so slowly. I realize I've already said it a bunch, but I love this dungeon. Shit. Heck yeah. Despite playing Reaper, I'm getting a lot of gear for Viper. Yes. I'll take that as a yes. Poor Radovan. Hey, welcome aboard! Happy face. Kaboosh. Kaboom! I will always love Gluttony's animation. It's so cool. Just a big ass laser punting you into the sky. Looks like I might be going into the end boss with full gauge. That'd be nice. Let me do another. Oh, so close. Please pull. Please.
Prove you are worthy to rule. Chronicles of Ed. Return the hunger of roiling waters.
Okay, well that was a bit of a sloppy start, but I'm sure I can pick it up after that.
Chronicles of End. Recount the fury of erupting peaks. I will take the measure of your resolve. Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine! Spirit of my brethren, your thunder roars! That you should endure my fury. Chronicles of Air! Regard the cruelty of merciless storms!
How did that not hit me? Wait, I was right in that. How did that not? All right, I'll take it. Does this kill? Curious. Oh, I was hoping it'd just be. I was hoping it'd just be comically high max damage bullshit. Ah, well. There goes my dream of dying in a funny way. I kind of forgot he did that again. GG. Oh god, I'm so looking forward to leveling anything from 90 to 100. Zormor Gunblade. That looks fucking awesome. God, I wish I could dye it. Also, I wish I hadn't sworn my. Also, I kind of wish I hadn't sworn my heart to the ultimate anarchy or whatever it's called.
To the temple, then.
That won't.
Already been through part of this conversation, so we can skip to the part we haven't seen yet.
A second feat?
Defeat? How shall we proceed, High Luminary?
I don't know. I feel like we've earned
what more would
I feel like we've
test
earned the rock, mate.
They have defeated the Sky Ruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Kulul Jalja, then no one is.
Hello again.
Now that our last claimant has arrived, we can proceed with the formalities. For the skill and bravery the three of you have shown, I award you each a second keystone.
For defeating the lightning noodle. And there's another.
That makes 5. Only 2 left to collect.
Yep. And there's another 7 levels of quests to do.
Except that one of those 5 is in Bakul Jaja's thieving hands. He will answer for that. And for losing Valigarmanda.
You have brought lasting tranquility to our home and earned the gratitude of every Yokui.
Despite one of us having been the one
May
to release the
glory
dragon.
and prosperity continue to bless Tuliolol as we enter this new age.
Thank you, friend. Not even a you're welcome.
Was never much of a talker, our brother.
He's just shy, I'm sure.
If you're up for it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
I don't think he'd fit through any of the doors.
I'll consider it if it's one of you two who claims the throne.
Then you need only await a missive from Sunperch. I'll be sending out invitations.
Still convinced he's going to be the protagonist, isn't he?
Today is a day for unusual visitors.
Oh, that's the guy who wanted me dead. Hello.
You Wukliamat, was it not? I doubted you could slay Valigarmanda, but the quiet skies proclaim your triumph.
Yeah, suddenly it stopped raining fire and thunder and maelstroms.
Suffered to roam free. It would have terrorized us all. Once again, we find ourselves in your debt.
Yeah, funny how that goes.
You
The person who
owe
actually
us
tries
nothing.
to fight
We fought
some-
because we
who
wanted
actually
to.
tries to fight on your behalf ends up doing the thing that results in saving lives.
A debt has been incurred. All the same, it will haunt me if I do not repay it.
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
Perhaps he can tell us about the dreams of the Golden City.
No, a clue!
Oh,
A
good
clue,
idea.
a clue,
That was
a
on my list of
clue,
questions I
Scooby-Doo.
wanted to ask.
The golden dreams. Yes.
What did your forebears see?
A heavenly land, suffused with a golden glow. Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict.
Were they seeing Elpis?
Every building was a palace, and in their midst reigned a silent goddess, a statue so tall even my kin would need lift their gaze to behold its visage.
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
Aye, and compared to the abstract imagery we'd previously heard, this was a detailed description.
The dreamers were consumed by their visions.
There's a primal. There's a primal there.
Compelled
Golden City has a
to
primal.
seek out the paradise they'd been shown. They journeyed to Shaktural, where they died in droves.
Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The tales Wook Evu shared may have been rooted in historical fact.
As are most.
Perhaps. Who can know the truth of it? Once our ancestors left the forest, there were no more dreams. No dreamers.
So there's something in the forest.
The forest?
That's luring
What do you
people
mean?
to Shak Tural.
From the very first, the visions were set to visit only those who worked the quarries in Yaktel. But after they were ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns, they were forced to abandon that territory.
So that's why they left.
Once our peoples with
So only Yokhui in that one specific area experienced the visions. Fascinating.
It's a primal.
Well, we're headed to Yaktel next. Maybe we'll find out more when we get there.
It's a primal.
Thank
I'm telling
you
you,
for
it's a
sharing
primal.
your stories with us.
I do not require gratitude. I merely repaid a debt.
Alright, if you want to be a dick about it.
Farewell, Wook Lamat.
Bye! I already forget your name. And now I can grab the other two Aether Currents whenever I like. Still level 93 on the quest? Jeez. Jeez! Thought I would have hit level 94 quest by now. Well, whatever the case, I think that's actually gonna be where where I leave things off for the moment. Hold on, where's can I? Can I? Oh, where's the? Hold on, emotes maybe. Pose. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think that's gonna be where I leave things off for the moment. That was really cool. Awesome new dungeon. Hello, great new trial. I greatly look forward to. Like that's not the part that people said was the good part. The good part people say starts at 96. So. What's the good part gonna be like? I wanna know! I wanna find out! But that's gonna be where I leave things off for the moment. Thank you all for coming by. Those of you who were here for the start, those of you who came in later, and especially all y'all catching up with the VODs after the fact, I adore your viewership and your company. And until the day comes when we all meet again, I bid you good day and goodbye, world. Goodbye!